Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à Learn French by Suchita. Je m'appelle Suchita, votre enseignante de la langue française, and in this video we are going to learn the conjugations of regular RE verbs.
Before we begin with this video, I would like to introduce you to my website www.learnfrenchbysuchita.com, where you will find recorded courses for all your French language needs. We have courses for DELF A1, DELF A2, DELF B1, TEF TCF recorded course, French phonetics as well. We have special courses for our school students ranging from grade 5 to grade 8. We also have courses for university students who are enrolled in certificate course or diploma course in Delhi University. And finally, we also have courses for our school students who are aiming to appear for their DELF Prem or DELF Junior examinations. So hurry up and check it out.
So without any further ado, let's get into the video. And in this video, we are going to learn les verbes réguliers and which are group 3 verbs. These are regular RE verbs, and we are going to learn how do you conjugate them in the present tense. So before we actually begin with this, I would like to give you a brief recap of what all groups are there in French. So there are 3 groups of verbs in French. Group 1, which are regular ER verbs. They are regular ER verbs. If you do not know how do you conjugate the regular ER verbs, I'm dropping the link in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. Now group 2, which are regular IR verbs. Now what are them? If you do not know what are regular IR verbs, and if you want to know how do you conjugate them, I'm dropping the link in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. Now group 3, which are regular RE verbs and all the irregular verbs. All the irregular verbs which belong to ER category or which belong to IR category or RE. So all the irregularities also fall under group 3. Now what we are going to learn in this video are regular RE verbs. Of course, they are group 3 verbs, and we will learn how do you conjugate them in the present tense. So before we learn that, let's look at few examples, few verbs which belong to this category. 1, that's vendre. Vendre. Vendre, which means to sell. Vendre. Entendre. Entendre, which means to hear. Entendre. Descendre. Descendre, which means to go down or to descend. Attendre. Attendre, it doesn't mean to attend. It means to wait for. Attendre. Rendre, which means to return. Répondre, which means to reply. Répondre. Et finalement, perdre. Perdre, which means to lose. I repeat. Vendre. Entendre. Descendre. Attendre. Rendre. Répondre. Perdre. Okay, now let's learn how do you conjugate the RE verbs. So let's look at the first verb, which is the verb répondre. Répondre, which means to answer, to reply. Now, we have divided the table into 2 parts, singulier et pluriel. Now, we'll write all the subjects, that is je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il pluriel et elle pluriel. By the way, if you do not know what are subject pronouns, I'm dropping the link in the card above. You can watch that video and then come back here again. So these are all subject pronouns. Now what is the method? How do you conjugate the RE verbs? The method is you need to remove RE. If you remove this RE, the radical that you will be having is REPOND. So this is the radical. Remove RE. Put the radical in all the cases. So if you can see with the red marker, I have written the radical. Okay. So you have to remove RE, the ending RE, write the radical in all the cases, and then we are going to add certain endings. That's S, S, and nothing. In il, L, and O, you do not have to add anything. Now, nous, ONS, V, EZ, il and L pluriel, ON, T. Now, je réponds, the pronunciation. Je réponds, tu réponds. You do not pronounce this D and S, no. Il répond, elle répond, On répond. Nous répondons. Vous répondez. Ils répondent. Elles répondent. You have to pronounce till D. Okay? Je répète. Je réponds. Tu réponds. Il répond. Elle répond. On répond. Nous répondons. Vous répondez. Ils répondent. Et elles répondent. Now let's look at what do they mean in English. Since it is present tense, so the meaning would be I reply or I answer or I am replying or I am answering. So here I have written to answer, so basically it means both to reply or to answer. So you can say I reply or I answer, I am replying or I am answering. Now in French, the present simple tense and the simple continuous tense, they are both same. Okay? So you reply or you are replying. He replies or he is replying. She replies or she is replying. One replies or one is replying. We reply or we are replying. You reply or you are replying. They reply or they are replying. They reply or they are replying. Okay, so the second verb that I have written for you, that's the verb vaincre. Vaincre. Again, that's a regular RE verb, which means to sell. Now, what do you have to do again? You have to remove RE. Remove RE, and the radical that you have is VEND, which you will write in all the cases. So first you will divide your table into two parts, singulier et pluriel, et après vous allez écrire les sujets. Je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il pluriel et elle pluriel. And then you have to remove this RE. The radical that you have is VEND, which you are going to write in all the cases, followed by the endings, les terminaisons. S, S, and here you don't have to write anything. ONS, EZ, ENT, ENT. Now the pronunciation. Je vends. Je vends. Tu vends. Ils vont, elles vont, eux vont, nous vendons, vous vendez, ils vendent, elles vendent. And now the meanings in English, so it would be I sell or I am selling. You sell or you are selling. He sells or he is selling. She sells or she is selling. One sells or one is selling. We sell or we are selling. You sell, you are selling. They sell, they are selling. And finally, they sell or they are selling. Now take any other regular RE verb, for example, perdre or attendre or descendre. And the rule that I have told you, you need to conjugate them according to this rule. And you can mention them in the comment section below. I'm going to check it out.